Good news, viewers. Very good news from CYPRUS. I have survived the £17 accommodation last night and I've now upgraded to a better place and I've moved areas. Let me show you where I am. It's pretty beautiful. I'm liking it already. Let's take a wee walk. So, just at the end here, we've got a wee beach club here. People getting their pictures taken for Facebook, Instagram, all sorts. My hotel's 2 minutes down the road from here. I'll let you know about that in a wee second. I've not checked in yet. I've just left my bag, sort of. I'll let you know about that as well. Decent looking beach here, as far as I can see. People are walking right into the water. I might even sample it at one point. Lovely promenade here. Lots of nice hotels here as well. We've got the Sun Prime one there as well. We've got the Brisaki Hotel. We've got the Odessa Beach Hotel just behind here where I'm staying. I don't even know what rating it is. It's a 3 or 4 star. It looks nice, but a couple of things I need to tell you about it as well. First of all, we don't have any secure luggage areas. I'm in Protaras, don't know if I mentioned that. They don't have any secure luggage areas, so I checked in there and check-in time's 2 o'clock, so I'm a wee bit early. I says, where can I leave my bag? She's like, just leave it in the reception, just literally, you know, at a wall. And I says, have you not got a secure luggage room? She goes, no. So that's really bizarre. I mean, you get that in some travel lodges, so you can't leave your luggage, but I've never had it in a decent hotel, or any hotel. Even hostels there's usually a room you can leave your luggage. So that's just a wee heads up. Most people won't care about that. If you're flying home, the late flight here to Glasgow is at 10 o'clock, so you're going to need to leave your luggage somewhere for hours. Now, if it's probably just your clothes, you're not that fussed, but I could have expensive camera equipment with me worth hundreds of pounds, and I wouldn't want to be leaving it lying about. So I've never heard of a hotel without a secure luggage room. Let me know in the comments, is it anybody else? But we'll see. The swimming pool area looks nice. How nice is this for us? You wish you were going in right now. It's absolutely glorious today. I don't know what temperature it is. 28, 29. Beautiful weather. Yeah, the hotel looks nice. The swimming pool area looks nice. I've actually booked in bed and breakfast and evening meal to do a wee review of the food for you. How exciting, viewers. I've upgraded my budget to £65 with booking.com. So that's the hotel, bed and breakfast, evening meal in this location. I don't think I can complain, viewers. We'll see what the food's like. The food's got quite good reviews. There's a couple of other hotels up there that I did consider, but the reviews for the food weren't that good. So we'll see, viewers. Now here's a wee tip as well. I saved myself a big €5. I've got 2 phones with me. I checked the price on booking.com on 2 different phones, signed in and signed out accounts. Always do that if you're booking with booking.com. The prices can vary. They'll give you incentives for booking. So booking.com paid €5 towards my hotel that I booked tonight on one of my phones. So I had the phones side by side and there were 2 different prices. One was €73, one was 78. So transfer that, it's about £65 I paid. But it is nice here. Already I'm thinking I'm probably going to like it. I'm going to be here most of the day tomorrow waiting on my flight as well. So yeah, looks nice. Some lovely bars here as well. Don't know if they're all part of the hotels or independent, but it's a beautiful place just to be sitting, reading the book with a beer. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Oh, boy, with Arsenal top there, what a disaster that was that night for Arsenal, wasn't it? It's kind of a shame, even from a neutral point of view, it's a shame because obviously that's the league finished. What do you think Liverpool game last night, viewers? Brilliant last night, I thought. Leicester, they just look gone. I don't know what's happening with them. There's really good midfield players as well. They've got obviously Maddison, Barnes, Tielemans. The defence is all over the place. Anyway, enough of the football chat. I get complaints sometimes I talk about football. The Italian restaurant there. €1.50 in the bus to here, viewers. Glorious, isn't it? I'm getting a feeling this could be my favourite place I've visited so far in Cyprus. Although obviously Limassol Old Town's been the prettiest place, I'll tell you my honest opinion. We're going to do a wee video at the end, tell me my opinion on all the resorts and where I would come if I had to pick somewhere and why I would pick it. But it's really nice here. That is the Bikini Beach Bar restaurant. I don't even have swimming shorts with me, I've just realised that. I've got another pair of shorts, but might just stick them on and jump in the seat or the Senate. I don't know, viewers. That might go badly with my injury. I banged it against the bathroom door this morning and I nearly fainted. It was that sore, honestly. I nearly passed out. It started bleeding again. I'm going to need to go to a pharmacy, I think. So my hotel is literally just through there. Oh, I need to remember the way back up to it actually. Yeah, I'm already lost. So viewers, let me tell you, hold on to get a wee bit of shade. I don't think there is any shade here. We'll see viewers. How nice is it here, eh? Oh, there's a wee bit of shade here, hold on viewers. What a spot, eh? Right, go back a wee bit because there's music there. Oh, it's a hot one today. I survived the £17 accommodation. You'll see the video on the channel soon of the room. The room is from the 1960s. To be expected, I can't complain paying that price. I don't know when the room will be up on the channel because I struggled to get a good thumbnail for it because the room was so dark. I had the lights on, but the room was still very dark, so there's not really a good thumbnail to pick from. I might have to edit when I go back, get a thumbnail for you. Anyway, you'll see it soon. The music in Senior Frogs was on till after 3:30 in the morning. There's a couple of other bars with music quite near as well. So I reckon I got to sleep maybe about just after 4. And then I kind of waking up in and out with people walking by up and down the strip going home. You'll see the strip video obviously earlier on. The strip wasn't that busy, but to be fair, it was a Monday night. I think I said at the start it was a Tuesday night, but it was a Monday night. The room I wouldn't stay in again probably. Maybe if I was doing videos and I was in the strip, maybe I would, but I don't recommend it. The room will speak for itself when you see it, viewers. It was an experience and I survived it. Let's continue. So I survived the room and it looks like the room I've got tonight is in quite a nice hotel. That's the Sands Sunprime Beach Restaurant. Beautiful here, isn't it? Now, the advantage this has maybe got over Ayia Napa from what I've seen. I didn't see all of Ayia Napa. The buses from Ayia Napa to Protaras, it was amazing the amount of people who were getting off in the middle of nowhere, getting into hotels. There was nothing there. I think at the back of them maybe there was a nice beach, but there was nothing really round about it. But some people like that, they like just to get away from it all, you know, have a quiet location. If you're staying here, you've got the centre right next to you, and I come in obviously on the bus and there's quite a few bars and restaurants already I can see in the centre, so there's going to be enough to keep you occupied here, definitely on holiday. And look at all these lovely restaurants you've got right in the seafront as well. Not to mention the beach. 100% I'm going to have to go in, but I'm just worried about my arm. Does anybody know, is salt water, seawater, is that going to adversely affect it? That's it, Flamingo Paradise Beach Hotel, that's next door to my hotel. I think I did look at that. There was a few hotels here with similar prices. Now there's one up here that I did consider, but the reviews for the food weren't good. What's it called again? Constantiotis or something, yeah, that's what it's called, the Greek or something hotel. Yeah, the food reviews weren't good. I could have got half board in there for about £80. There was an option of all-inclusive somewhere for about 90, but that kind of wasted me. I don't really drink anything really during the day at all. First beer I had last night was really late. Liverpool game started this time, 10 o'clock, and that's when I had a beer then. A wee bit of shade here, viewers. So, got a wee platform here, obviously, if you've got buggies, or maybe any mobility issues. How nice is it? Just a wee quick shout out, guys. Thanks so much to Matthew Navarro and Ray Duffy for buying me a coffee. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thanks to everybody for supporting the channel and watching the videos in Cyprus. They're doing okay. I think I'll be able to come back again next year, hopefully, viewers. Hopefully. I've got a few other guys to shout out for buying a coffee as well. I'll do that in the video maybe tonight. But thank you so much for all your support. If you're new to the channel, do me a wee favour. Hit the wee button there that says subscribe. That is free, does not cost a penny. And if you hit the wee bell for notifications, you'll get an update if I ever go live. I don't know if I'll be doing any lives on this trip. We'll wait and see. Nice, eh? Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of booking. Up there, with the reviews for the food were good. Let me know if anybody stayed in it. I've heard the hotel's quite nice inside, the staff are nice, but the food's not up to much. And normally I wouldn't care about that, it's not about food, but on this occasion I've actually booked food, which is very unusual. But I'm looking forward to something different. You get a wee massage here as well, it starts with €10. We've got a wee bar up here as well, what's it called? The CYPRUS Kiosk Bar. Nice here, eh? It's a good wee spot here in the shade as well. Anybody, let me know in the comments, is it worth walking up to the left here? Is there anything beyond there? Is it worth me going there? I don't know my bearings yet. I'm going to walk about the centre obviously and find out where I'm going. Very, very hot. Let me know, viewers, have you been enjoying the CYPRUS videos? A wee bit different, aren't they? So all the resorts I've been to have been different, they've got something different to offer. I'm going to do a wee summary just before I leave. I'll tell my thoughts on all the resorts that I've been to, and you can let me know the places that I've missed, don't worry. Somebody did mention, because I'm only spending like one day at a time, I'm not doing a place justice. To be fair, that's a good point, but I have got other videos coming. I've got at least 10 videos still to come from Paphos. I've got 10 from Limassol, probably 10 from Ayia Napa as well, different places. And I don't know, maybe we'll get about 10 here as well. We'll wait and see. If you're interested in CYPRUS videos, there's a channel called CYPRUS Insights, check it out. Got lots of videos in this area. It's a beautiful area, isn't it? Nice. Remember the videos I've done previously, we were talking about the chains. I just noticed we've got a Costa Coffee there. Random Costa Coffee on the beachfront. Stretches all the way along here. Pearl Spa, 100 metres, look, we've got an ice cream van. Or could be doing with a wee cone, a wee mint cone, that'd do me fine. Fishing trips here as well. Okay, €50 for a Coke, tempted for that, tell you. Hello there. Oh. Corner kiosk here as well, what are we doing here? Oh, I've got beers here. Here, wait to tell you the price of beers on the strip. Last night, you'd have seen my video on the strip. Titanic bar, bottle of Keo, €5, expensive, eh? Brilliant big screen there, but the com truck full, so it was good. And then the second half I watched in Paddy's Inn, and a pint of Estrella in there is €6, and a pint of Keo is €5. So if you're on the strip, you're going to pay obviously a lot more than you will in the other resorts I've been in, like Paphos, etc. It's a lot more affordable there, I'd say. Young ones always get hit with the prices, really. But in saying that, Paddy's Inn with the live music, the singer there was absolutely brilliant, by the way. He was taking requests the whole night. He was absolutely brilliant, the singer. That was the one place I seen on Bar Street, on the strip in Ayia Napa, the one place I seen with a mixed age group. It wasn't just all young ones. There was quite a few people my age there. There was girls there from Saudi Arabia, there was a group from Sweden, there were people from all over the world. It was a really good atmosphere, and he was on to about 1:30 in the morning. So I recommend that if you're going to Ayia Napa. So hopefully maybe you've seen some of your favourite hotels you've stayed in here before. I've passed by quite a few hotels here. Location A, these hotels. I know there's other beaches here. I don't know if I'll make it to other beaches. Quite a few people have recommended going to these beaches. The problem I've got is beach videos don't get views. The only way they can get views if you invade in people's privacy and you actually walk right up to them and you take thumbnails and all that sort of stuff. You'll see other channels doing it and I'm not doing it. So this is why sometimes if the place has only got a beautiful beach, it's not worth me walking a mile to it, because I know the video doesn't get views, unfortunately. Hopefully this one will get a few views. A lovely walk, isn't it? Sunbeds. One thing I've noticed that's very unusual, sunbeds here are very cheap compared to Tenerife and other places. I've seen them for €2.50 in most places. Why is it? Why are they a lot cheaper? That's the price it should be, isn't it? It usually should be that price. But why are they a lot cheaper here than other places? I don't know the price of these ones. Maybe these will be €5 or €6, and I'm just saying that. Prime location, mind you. Seen a few of these wee places. Corn, fresh sweet corn, bottle of water, 70 cents. It's not bad, is it? A wee beach bar here, part of the hotel probably. Lovely. So all the hotels basically look onto the beachfront here. I don't think mine goes right down to the beachfront, but it's almost on there. There's the builders again. I forgot to tell you, I was waking up this morning with builders almost drilling a hole in the room. That was about 8 o'clock this morning. I was going to actually take a wee video of it, just because it was so loud, you wouldn't believe. But then I just forgot. A lot of families here. Wee bit here with grass if you don't fancy the beach. I know not everybody's a beach lover. Some people might just like lying out in the grass. So take your pick of hotels here, there's loads all the way down here. I'll let you know what my hotel's like. I'll be checking in soon. I'm looking forward to seeing a different place, and this room is going to be so much more comfortable than last night's. Unbelievable room. How nice a walk is this, eh? Oh, what's the music coming here? I'm amazed that one in the strip didn't get a strike last night. I was trying to speak over it. Sometimes when I go by places, you'll hear me raising my voice and speaking over when there's loud music on. And the reason for that is YouTube will demonetise it. So I can still put the video up. There's two things happen basically. YouTube pay any advertising revenue to the copyright owner, and the second thing is automatically the video gets less views. So it's not worth putting up, to be honest with you. Right, wee massage here. 20 minutes, €22, €1 a minute. It's going rate. Water €1 here. It's still pretty affordable, but I mean it's not bad considering the location here. Oh, ice cream, I swear I'm going to get one. Got coffees there, but there's much market for a coffee. Okay viewers, now let me know in the comments the reason I come up here. I don't know what's further up there on the right. Is it anything worth filming? Let me know please. If there's more bars and restaurants, I know there's more hotels, I can see them all. The hotels don't have much to film as far as I can see. They've just got nice swimming pool and areas you can obviously sit out in. But it's a lovely promenade. Does it stretch all the way along there? Yeah, nice here, quite impressed with this viewers. Ghetto cocktail bar, the Ireland's #1 entertainment venue. Okay viewers, I found a bit of shade. Thanks so much for joining me in Protaras. I really appreciate it. It looks a lovely place to me. I'll let you know my thoughts when I explore the rest. I've not even been in the centre. I've not seen the bars and restaurants really, apart from them buying the bus. On your way out, if you're new to the channel, hit the wee subscribe button. It's absolutely free, it doesn't cost anything. Check out all the other videos I've done in Cyprus. We've got a lot more to come. I'll try my best and get some videos in Protaras for you today. Okay, I definitely need to try and get in the sea. Maybe need to go to the pharmacy, but sort this arm out. Thanks for watching viewers, see you in the next one.